fastest workout that I've ever experienced. There's so much positive energy here, and we're getting coaching from the best experts in the country, especially Scott Abel, who is the main head coach here.
I think that everyone needs to come to these workshops because over the year, like throughout the year, you can forget what real work is.
That lecture is really good. The whole day yesterday was eye-opening, and that's what the industry needed.
Exhausting in a fun way. Really enjoy it though. Everybody's working together, motivating each other, which is what we want, work as a team. So it's been great so far. Really enjoying it.
The workshop is amazing. Everything that you see in the videos, you see it live and more. I mean, he really gets into all the movements, and you actually try him out, and he actually guides you. So it's intense.
It's much more valuable than any other certification I've ever been through already, because I'm actually learning something.
Yeah, a lot of energy from Scott. The information is great. The training, the intensity is awesome. So a lot of stuff we can take back with us and apply.
I'm loving it.
Think about the workshop.
I love the workshop. I feel stronger already.
This is my third one, and they get better and better each time.
Think about the workshop so far.
What do you think?
I think it's hard.
Well, I have a broken foot, but I'm definitely learning, especially in the lectures.
Yeah.
It's awesome so far. A little bit scary, but we've gotten through it so far.
Stay with this. They're gonna
It's awesome, very informative, eye-opening, and I definitely recommend anybody thinking about it. Seriously, I mean,
Interactive, much more, there's a bigger sense of camaraderie. Everybody's more involved all at the same time.
Okay.
But it's great to see, like, because when I get programs, you just read them on paper, but it's great to see them actually, like, face to face.
Yeah.
The energy, the intensity that comes through having Scott leading us and the able-bodied people, it's just outstanding.
It's a kick-ass workout. Wiped out. I mean, the last one I was at was really great, but this one's awesome for sure.
Intensity. I love that Scott is doing the most work here.
It's awesome, it's fun, and it's an ass kicker. Can I say ass? Yeah, I'm having a great
What about
time.
the lecture last night?
The lecture was good. I was actually waiting and wanting part 2, and I was anxious for more, so yeah.
It's been very, very intense, and he's definitely the hardest working guy in the industry today. I saw it with my own eyes.
Incredible. Learning so much, and just the people here, so awesome. I'm just loving it.
How about the lecture last night?
Very informative. It touched base with me a lot. I just felt like a lot of what he was saying was right at me, so it makes you examine yourself, right?
Cool.
I love it. I'm in here. I do it all over again. Tomorrow morning.
Great, awesome. It's actually very emotional just watching everything and watching Scott and watch them do it. It actually brings tears to my eyes. It's amazing.
How about the workshop so far?
Very good. Yeah.
And the lecture?
Excellent. Actually, I like the lecture just as much as the workshop.
Classic Scott Abel intensity. Brings it to the table.
What about Friday?
Friday was very enlightening. Lots of info there. I wish more people could get their hands on it because nobody else talks about it, and it's got to get out there. And it's more than just sets and reps, which is really good.
Excellent. Having a great time, working hard, learning lots.
Okay,
Awesome.
and what about the lecture last night?
Yeah, inspiring. Found it hard to wind down because it gave us a lot to think about. It was great.
definitely puts a twist back into the reality check of that not making the gym your life, making life your gym, having fun, playing, pissing around. This is what it's about.
There you go.
Workshop so far has been great. Last night, the self-improvement stuff was amazing. I've never seen anything like that in any type of workshop I've ever gone to. I've been going to workshops across the board for 8 years, NSCA, Australian Strength and Conditioning Association, things like that. That was amazing. And then today to get the hands-on work and actually to see the application and the application of true hard work, it's invaluable. You can't put a value on it. It's amazing.
It's pretty hard. It's pretty interesting. Learn a lot about it. Learn new moves.
Workshop's going really good. Kind of doing lots of fun things. I think everybody's a bit blown away with what we're doing.
And just when you go to the classroom and you think Scott can't be any more the man, then you come to the workshop and you watch his demos, and then he blows your mind.